Friends, my name is Sajal Mullik. My channel name is Study for Knowledge, and this is my first video on YouTube. I study on the partial derivative. Okay, now partial derivative is denoted by del f del x or del f del y. What can you say? This means the partial derivative of the function f with respect to x, and this means the partial derivative of the function f with respect to y. Okay, now second part, df dx and del f del x is different from each other. This means derivative of the function with respect to x. Okay, now del f del x means partial derivative of function with respect to x. In this case, other variable except x is constant. Okay, now consider an example f x y z is equals to this. Now del f del x is equals to, these are constant, here the partial derivative occur with respect to x, so only x derivative occur, so this is the constant. Then 2y cube z to the power 4, and this is the derivative of the x square is 2x. Okay, now del f del y is equals to, these are the constants, and only derivative occur in y function, that is y cube. So the derivative of y cube with respect to y is equals to 3 y square x square z to the power 4. Now this way we find del f del z. Okay, del f del x also denoted by fx, del f del y also denoted by fy, and del f del z also denoted by f of z. Okay, now we can calculate that simply 9 f of x y z. Okay, now in the second stanza we study how to calculate the maxima or minimum value of several variable. Okay, now consider fx is a function. Okay, fx is a function f of xy. Then at first find fx, that is partial derivative of the function f with respect to x and partial derivative on the function f with respect to y. Then find fxx, that is partial derivative of the fx with respect to x, partial derivative of the function y with respect to y. Okay, and f of xy, that means partial derivative of fy with respect to x. Okay, then do fx equals to 0 and fy equals to 0. Then find the points. Okay, find the points. Okay, stationary point, the points are called stationary point. Okay, now consider fxx equals to a, fyy equals to c, and fxy equals to b. Now first find s equals to ac minus b square on each and every point, on each and every stationary point. If s greater than 0, then the function have maxima or minima. Okay, if s less than 0 for some points, then these points are called saddle points. S equals to 0, then further investigation required. Okay, if s greater than 0 for some points, then find fx on these each point. Okay, if fx greater than 0 on this point, then the function has maximum value on that point. If fx less than 0 on these points, then the function has minimum value on that point. Put the point on the function and find the maxima of a function of several variables. This is the process. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe my channel.